Let me guess. You're staring at the laundry pile, the unopened texts, the job you're behind on, and that voice in your head is screaming, "You're just lazy." But I'm here to tell you the truth. You are not lazy. You are surviving. There's a massive difference, but no one's ever taught you how to spot it. If you've ever felt like your energy disappears for no reason, like your body is tired even when your to-do list isn't long, then this video is for you. Let's talk about what survival mode really is, because it doesn't always look like panic. Sometimes it looks like nothing. Survival mode isn't dramatic. It's quiet. It's dragging yourself through the day while your brain screams, "Why can't I just do that thing?" You can be eating right, sleeping okay, and still feel like you've been hit by a bus emotionally. That's not laziness. That's your nervous system saying, "I don't feel safe enough to rest or move." So let's talk about what trauma does to the brain. If you've been through prolonged stress, childhood neglect, emotional chaos, your brain adapted. It learned how to survive, not thrive. It reroutes energy to stay alert. It dials down motivation for long-term planning. It can even block you from starting tasks because it thinks effort equals danger. Sound familiar? That's not laziness. That's neurobiology. But here are a few common signs of survival mode. You procrastinate things that matter to you. Rest doesn't feel restful, it feels guilty. You start tasks that you never finish. You feel shame for not being productive, or you numb out with your phone or distractions. If this sounds like you, you're not broken, you're overwhelmed. And that's not the same thing. But let's be real. Calling yourself lazy doesn't help. It just feeds the cycle. Because when you feel ashamed, your brain shuts down even more. It says, "Oh, I'm a failure? Cool. I guess I won't even try now." You don't need more pressure. You need understanding. You need compassion. And you need tools, not guilt trips. So here's some real strategies that you can use to break the cycle. Start off by naming it out loud. Tell yourself, "I'm not lazy. I'm overwhelmed." Another is to use micro goals. Don't clean the whole kitchen. Clean the sink. Don't write a paper. Just open the document. Start tiny and build from there. Another is to create safe rituals. Use music, candles, one soft task to begin your day. Tell your nervous system this space is safe. And last is to forgive the mess. Your healing doesn't have to look productive. Sometimes surviving is the victory. If nothing changes for weeks and you're sinking deeper, it's okay to ask for support. Therapy isn't weakness. Medication isn't defeat. Community isn't luxury. It's a lifeline. And you don't have to fight your brain alone anymore. You're not lazy. You're surviving in a world that never taught you how to rest. A world that expected you to push through pain and never pause. But you are allowed to rest. You're allowed to feel. You're allowed to move at a pace that doesn't destroy you. And you're still worthy, even when you're still. If this video hit home, let it remind you of one thing. You're not failing. You're healing. And that's enough. Comment below. What's one thing that you blamed on laziness that might actually be survival? Let's start unlearning this together. And through it all, let's rise anyway.